Hey guys, it's Matt from Gaming with Matt and Aaron. I'm here to watch another video. Good old Kingdom Come Deliverance. First off, I wanted to thank Warhorse. First off, I wanted to thank Warhorse for commenting specifically on my video. That hit me like a train. That's the best metaphor I can come up with. Is that a metaphor? I'm starting to question things now. Insomnia is one hell of a thing. Been up for 3 days straight now. Is it 3? I don't know, I can't even keep track anymore. But at the same time, being tired doesn't even... No. This gets rid of the bad mood. So, many cups of coffee later, and a giant 2-liter of Coke. Which is probably not the best thing for my health, but... You know, I would like to thank a decent amount of people for commenting and subscribing. Unfortunately, I don't know who has subscribed and who hasn't, but people who have commented have given me some information. They've given me some appreciation. You know, pushed my ego up a little more on doing YouTube videos, because I actually stopped for a bit. But I don't know. With this Let's Play coming up, I don't know how long it's gonna be going on. But I'm here to watch another trailer today. It's actually not a trailer, is it? It's more of a, I don't know what it is yet. Guess I'll find out. So let me thank these people right here. Mr. Fuselage. That name. Gettysburg Battelle. I'm gonna say Battle. Obviously it's supposed to be Battle. Tommy Borsand. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Graves Sprocket. That one's easy. Why can't everybody else's be easy? Right, as soon as I'm saying easy, ZXCVVV6789. The hell kind of name is that? Kamtar, Michael Koch, and Kakyu Kokuzuki 2001. I don't know how to speak Japanese. So thank you guys very much for commenting and letting me know all this stuff. You know, push me forward a little bit. It makes me kind of happy. Not gonna lie. Well, obviously I'm not gonna lie, but it makes me really happy, actually. I really appreciate it. All of the comments, all the information, everything that has been posted so far. It really helps me in the end, believe it or not. So, without further ado, let's get on to the video. This is the good, the bad, and the sneaky. And I would assume that's... Did I turn off Steam? Now it's off and I can continue what I was saying. I would assume this is about either being on a good path or bad path, and obviously being sneaky. The context there I just gave doesn't make much sense, I know, but in my head it does. I know you're not in my head. That'd be kind of weird. This would be like a bad movie. I'm assuming, though, it means that you could go down a good path, obviously, you know, being the... What's it called? Oh, God, it's been a while since I played D&D. There's, you know, how you have like the 9 paths things. You have like between in the neutrals and whatnot. You could be the good or you can be evil, but it says sneaky in there, so I don't know what that's about. I guess I'll find out. Just watch the fucking video. Jesus, man, you're rambling on like an old man. Let's see what you got, Warhorse. No, Peggy 18. Oh, it was. Never mind. Warhorse again.
Here we are.
God, it hits me every time.
Bohemia 1403.
1403, okay.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder who lives in that house over there. You can almost smell the flowers. I'd love to go exploring this open world landscape.
This is so different.
Hey, you've no time for that now. Look, you've got to follow those guys quick.
Okay.
Ah, my faithful steed, Pebbles.
Get a move on.
So this is exploring and whatnot. Okay, so
that smoke on the horizon,
obviously open world.
That'll be Neuhof, the stud farm that was raided.
I see.
I forget who told me this has...
sent me to investigate with the captain of the garrison, Bernard.
The guy
Bernard.
Plate armor?
Yeah.
Gruesome.
Jesus.
Like a slaughterhouse here.
It is a slaughter.
So, what are we supposed to do now?
I am supposed
Oh,
to
is it actually a
investigate.
slaughterhouse? Oh, no,
I've
it
got two
probably isn't.
options.
It's a wood
I
camp.
could scout the area and see if I can find any clues, or I can question the survivors first
Look at that.
and see if they can point me in the right direction.
Oh,
A,
God!
definitely A.
Right, B it is.
Okay.
Go and ask some questions.
Sorry, I missed that. Because I'm current objective. Find out where the raiders went. Okay. Optional, scout the area. Optional questions for. So you have optionals. God, I just keep finding more and more stuff about this game that I like. Someone said that this has a little bit of spoiler and story wise. I forget. I think it was Mr. Was it Mr. Fuse? Mr. Fuse? I forget. But he said that, I think it was him, that said that there's a little bit of a spoiler in this part. So, unless it was the other video. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But, look at this UI, though.
Right.
Just get back into it.
Is. I'll go and ask some questions.
Waste of time.
That must be the owner, Sahanush's vassal, Smil.
He won't tell you much.
No, but his wife might.
Jesus.
Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them. Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something.
Zora told me Jakob, the stable boy, fought with the attackers. I'll have a word with him next.
He's a bit of a loudmouth, isn't he?
Fucking mess. Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Cheeky bastard. Put him in his place.
Yeah.
I'll use my speech skill to persuade him to cooperate.
I'm not a soldier.
Okay.
Success.
I'm one of the survivors. From Skalitz. Can you help me?
That'll never work. You want to twist his arm?
I agree with that guy.
Hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down. Or a gate.
That's a good idea.
I could have told him that. You're wasting your time with these idiots. Go and look at the bandits. What's he giggling at?
Maybe he noticed something. I'll ask him.
This one got it in the back.
Oh,
And there's
damn.
more of them over by the main stables.
I'd be talking more, but
That
I'm
was a
so
good
in.
crack, that is. Come on, let's go and look for the bandits.
We? I don't know where to look, do I? I
Just
have to
run.
question the witnesses
Damn it.
First.
Nah. I'd probably question them also.
Maybe this red-headed guy knows something.
Oddly specific.
I don't know anything. Easy. I just came to ask what really happened here. I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
That's oddly
He's
suspicious.
pretty jittery, isn't he?
Yeah.
I bet he's hiding something.
Maybe. Or he could just be in shock.
Nah, he's got guilt written all over him. Go back and twist his arm.
I can't get any more out of him now anyway. I'll go back to him later. Let's
Oh,
question
fuck.
this one. He looks a bit upset.
Are you well?
That's a dumb question.
Go away.
That's a really dumb question.
Cry, baby. That's a good slap in the face to snap him out of it.
Shut up. I can try the softly approach. Or
Intimidate him.
I can try and impress him. I've been sent here on an important mission
Intimidate
by
him.
his lordship.
Look, I know that it's difficult.
This is not how I played Mass
I
Effect.
only need you to answer a few questions. I'm here because Sir Radzig sent me. What do you need to know?
Let's see. What shall I ask him?
Ask him where they went. There, that one.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north, into the woods.
Finally, some useful information.
Yeah, but I only got it by using my skills to persuade Mark. Now I know which way they went.
Yeah, it's
Go
true.
Look for them then, quick.
I would
Jakob
twist
was
that
right.
guy's arm.
This gate was knocked down by the bandits.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods
So
this
you
way.
literally just...
By the
okay.
bandits who are probably long gone while we're wasting time here. Wait, look, blood. They went that way. After them, quick.
Time enough. Let's recap.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Jakob told me I should check for tracks. I questioned a very jittery redhead, and Mark told me in tears that he saw the bandits going into the woods. Everything points in one direction.
Yeah, north into the woods. Let's go.
Yeah, I could, or I could go and report to the captain what I found out.
To hell with that. It's a waste of time. Let's just follow the
Okay,
trail and see where
I
it
see.
goes.
Or we
By
can try it
yourself.
your way and follow the trail.
That's more like it. Let's go.
This is nice.
Or bring help.
Dappled sunlight coming through the trees.
Well,
What are they,
depending.
Beach?
Never mind the damn trees. We're looking for bandits. Listen, that's them. Hey, there they are. Get them.
No, there's no point in rushing in. Better to sneak up stealthily and see what's happening.
I'll tell you what's happening. They're getting away. That's what's happening.
There's just two of them, and one of them is wounded. Let's hear what they're saying.
Leaning in like I
The
need.
ginger guy. I told you.
Right, so now what? I could go back and report to the captain that I found the bandits.
Ah, don't be such a wimp. Get in there and chop that bastard to pieces. I want to see some bloodshed.
All right, I'm going.
You know I can't leave you here.
Get him! Chop his ears off!
I'll slaughter you.
That's such a
I can
strange
strike from
combat
6
system.
different directions, but timing is the most important thing.
Okay.
Nice!
Rushing in can get me killed.
Duly noted, actually.
With timed blocks, I can outsmart the opponent and wear him down.
What are you waiting for? Finish him off!
Don't worry, I got him.
Put him out of his misery. That's more like it. About time. I didn't think you had it in you.
So what about your wounded mate?
Skewer him too. He's not dead anyway.
Nah, I might
I'd be
still
spitting
get
over
something
here.
out of him.
I doubt it.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Oh. Oh, that's infection. That was
See?
dumb.
I told you.
He did, actually. Holy shit.
Or I could go and report to the captain what I found out.
To hell with that. It's a waste of time.
The raiders fled north into the woods.
I'll send Ruda with you, if you do happen to be right.
This is gonna be quick.
Okay, so this is from both perspectives. Oh, nice. 2-on-1. Much easier.
I could go
If
back
you had
and
known
report to
that,
the
but-
captain that I found the bandits.
Okay, so, oh, nice. This is such a cool perspective on how to do this.
Bloody hell. Let's have at them.
Oh, so you get even more, because, like, okay. He's,
Yeah, get him.
Damn it. The bastard deserved it.
Or better to sneak up stealthily and see what's happening.
Straight to hell myself. But I'll already be there, waiting for them. Just do it quickly.
Godspeed, brother.
now kill him.
Jesus
I can search him for clues. A
That's
hoof
really
pick
weird.
has got to be from the stud farm.
That's not how
ginger.
I would play.
Told you.
That's weird.
Let's go and beat the truth out of him.
I knew that guy had something
So
to hide.
we had 4 different ways of solving the same problem.
Twist his
Either
arm.
reporting to the captain which way the bandits went,
Mm-hmm.
and he sends Ruda along to back me up.
Okay.
Or
Ruda.
reporting to the captain
name.
as soon as I found the bandits.
Yeah, leaving all the fighting to him and his men.
Lying low, listening in on the bandits and waiting to see
You
what
gotta do a
would happen.
damn thing.
Your way, kinda boring.
Or tackling the bandits in combat myself.
Definitely my favorite. No contest.
Half and half for me.
Now,
Not the sneaky part.
where's that ginger?
I'd rather fight with my comrades, my brothers in arms.
No sign of him. He's run for the
Yeah,
hills.
he's fucking gone.
Is he all right?
But he was here just now. Damn it.
I would have twisted his arm.
Let's talk to Jakob again and see if he
Twisted
knows
his
anything.
arm. What you seen?
Do you know anything about this hoof pick?
Yeah. It's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Any idea where I might find this ginger?
And where?
Well,
I have to
that's
look
the
it up.
thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Come on, let's go and find Ginger and see how he's involved.
Sure, but hold your horses. We're gonna have to wait until February the 13th, 2018.
Oh, so this is part of. Sorry about that hiccup in recording. So that was part of the actual story. Holy shit! I thought it was just another. But I mean, regardless, I who knows when that part actually comes in. To me, it doesn't look like any specific part, like the beginning or whatever. It doesn't. So what they just showed us is you could obviously do things multiple ways. I kind of already knew that already, but I mean, this really put it into perspective as, oh, we'll just go head first, already do it already, you know, go in and just kill this guy, right? But then they did the rewind thing, and so it shows the big difference in how you play. So if you play like me, I like to fight with my brothers in arms type of thing. Sometimes I just like to charge in there and attempt to kick ass. It doesn't usually work out, but so they show the different approaches. Obviously, you saw all the video with me. The first one was him just going in there alone. Obviously, that could have been bad because that also could have been a trap for whoever was following them. So you could have had the one guy, you could have just had the one guy, or you could have had multiple guys. Who knows? The second transition they had into it was they went all the way back and they told the captain for the first thing before even going out into the forest, and you had Ruta taken with you. So you had one guy with you, right? So I mean, like, that's kind of cool. I probably would have liked that. I probably would have charged in there like a dumbass, and that could have gotten me killed right there. I don't know how the saving works in this game. Sorry, I went back and looked at that again because I mixed them up. I kind of thought I'd be mixing them up. So instead of going off into the woods alone, well, you could have, right? You could have just gone off in there alone. Second, you could have taken Ruta with you before you went into the woods and then gone into the woods. The third option was you sneaking up on the bandits and then reporting back to the captain and being like, hey, they're in the fucking woods, and the captain's like, oh shit, let's go fucking get them. And you have the entire squad with you, basically, so to speak. That's kind of a weird way to put it. That's the option system. So I mean, like, that's a cool way. The way they did that, I didn't expect them to honestly do that. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Sorry, I went to my desktop. That was an extremely unique way of doing that, because instead of just like, you know, putting like number 1, number 2, number 3, you know, one after the other, they literally rewinded it and showed the different ways to do it, and there could always have been costs in those certain ways. That's at least what I was thinking. Like, if you go in there alone, obviously you could get fucked up. I mean, you could just die from just the one guy, or it could be a trap, or there are many other possibilities. The second one was if you take Ruta with you, Ruta might not be enough if there's a trap. However, if you take the entire squad of soldiers with you, and your captain, because your captain literally was like gung-ho on fucking going in there and kicking some ass. I mean, he should be, but I mean, like, he was ready to kill anyone. Like, a civilian comes walking up, he just, bah! He's like, oh, shit, sorry. All joking aside there, that was a very unique way of putting it, though. And apologies if there's lots of cuts in this. I keep stumbling upon my words and not thinking clearly, and I keep just saying stupid shit like I am right now. That's Insomnia for you. But then they also talked about the combat system a little bit, and I didn't really expect that. It's a multi-directional type of combat system, similar to For Honor, but For Honor is just so buggy compared to what I see there. That looks much more fluent and just simplistic, honestly. I know it sounds weird because it is an advanced way of fighting, but it looks easier. I don't know. That's how I see it. Obviously, other people are going to see it differently. Who knows? I guess I'm just used to that. Like, one of the commentators said, and I wish I knew their names because they're funny as hell, but he said that most of it's about timing, and you have to outthink your enemy so you don't get winded. Obviously, it takes a lot of patience, and I'm okay with that. Honestly, it seems a hell of a lot more fun if I really do have to think about what I'm doing. Like, if I fail at one thing, it's game over, man. So that's a cool aspect to it. I'm really looking forward to this, honestly. Like, like it may not look like I'm happy, or may not sound like I'm happy or anything, but trust me, I am. I am extremely happy. I'm glad. I'm happy after watching that video. I'm just tired as hell. There's a big difference between being tired and happy. I don't even know what I'm saying. It offered a couple different insights, and obviously also the talking in it. I'm like going backwards. This is kind of weird. The talking, the NPC dialogue, like when you're talking to someone, like, obviously you can intimidate them and whatnot. I did the hell out of that in Mass Effect. Like I don't know. Probably everybody punched that reporter lady in the face, in both number 1 and 2. I think it was in 3. I don't remember now, but like, I would have twisted the guy's arm like the one guy kept saying. That was funny as hell. I would have, because I guess that's just my playstyle. That's the way I think. That's the way, intimidation factor into it. But you can play it how you can talk to them how you want. You can be nice and gentle and fuzzy, or you can be an asshole like me. So I mean, those are the three main things I captured from it. Also, the time period. Was it 1403? Or did you say 1402? Damn it. I'm gonna have to go back and look later. I don't remember now. I think he said 1402. 03. One of those. But 1400s. I was looking and I was reading a lot on the Wikipedia during this time, and I could not. I kept reading all this stuff, but I couldn't figure out like which time period it actually was. I guess I just didn't see it to begin with. I guess I was just too overjoyed, happy about this game, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying that it is, but like I guess I just must have skipped when this was, unless I really wasn't in there until just now, which is actually really extremely useful info for me, because I really wanted to read about this specific time, and I guess I don't know why I didn't find it. Like I'm incompetent sometimes. What can I say? So you can't say that about your friends, but you can say that about your damn self. Some people need to. But regardless of that, like I keep saying regardless of that, but regardless of that, this has been a nice little video. Wasn't too long. The other ones weren't all long either, even the 16-minute video ones. Like, it's kind of strange. Doesn't seem long. I guess it's when you're having fun, time flies pretty fast. So those are the main things I gathered from it. Was number one, if we're going in chronological order, was the NPC dialogue. Number two was, I guess, the different choices. Or it was number three was also the fighting system in the middle there. And of course, like the small things, like you could also go out and just free roam if you want, basically. I don't know what that would cost you though, because this is a different time period, and this isn't some fantasy nonsense where you can just do whatever you want. You know, you have to, I guess, for me, I think that you would have to spend a certain amount of time doing things and report back to your captain or your lord or someone of that status, and you know, your higher ups, your hierarchy. But who knows? I mean, you can literally just go wherever the fuck you want. I mean, obviously it's an open world, so you can go wherever the fuck you want, but you can go wherever you want, and you just don't have any type of, what's the word? Restrictions. You don't have to abide by any certain restrictions, such as, you know, attending to your captain or your lord, or yeah, I already said that again. Without rambling on for too long, that's my reaction and review of it. Recap. I don't know what to call it. I'll continue to call it review. I don't know. That's not really a review of their video or anything. But other than that, that's what I've gathered from this. That's what I've gathered from the video. The commentators. Thank you, Warhorse, once again, for creating this, what looks like a masterpiece, to me at least. And thank you also for the comment. Thank you, everybody, for the comments and the subscriptions. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. I'm really glad you enjoyed these videos. So that makes me really happy in the end. And it really does. It really means a lot to me. So this video is going to come out a little late because I had some things to do. And I was trying to wake up some more so I could actually enjoy this. I think that's it. I don't really have anything else to add to that. Any more info or anything. I don't have anything to really say much about. So I thank you guys for watching. You know, kids, do your like 'em ups and the good old favor merits, and you know, do your meteors, not just meteors. Do your social meteors. Don't do meteors, please. I would like to live a little bit longer. And if I missed anything, please tell me. And please continue to give me more information about the game. I love reading it, and I love responding back to everybody. But besides that, I think that's it. Yeah, I had to actually think about it for a second if that was it. After saying that's it for like 5 times in a row. That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.